So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. This is a great opportunity for us to make another stop on 3rd down and force Union to punt.
Isaac Stapleton did a great job that time. He had 2 blockers pushed back. Again, that caused number 20 to have to stop and replant, and of course he fell. So 3rd down and 10 here on the 30-yard line for Union.
With about 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter, again, Union leads 6-0. Union going back there looking to pass deep to that corner, and it's going to be complete just at the first down marker. They're going to give him enough for the first down. Knocked out of bounds with
Carson Jenkins, our player of the week.
Yeah, Carson making the play right there. The pass was complete to Noah Garrison.
Picks up enough for a Union first down.
That's going to be about 11-yard, 12-yard gain right there when they needed 11.
Good coverage, but, we talked about it in the pregame. Union is a timing passing offense. We need to be able to disrupt that, and he was able to make the cut and was open for the pass.
Again, they spread it. They've got 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side as they hand the ball off up the middle where they're going to get about 4 to 5 yards. And that may do it. That was Jenkins again on the carry, going straight ahead as they're at the 49-yard line with about 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Again, Union's 2nd down and 4, long 4, short 5 at the 49-yard line as they are going to be content, I believe, to let the first quarter come to an end. So at the end of the first quarter, again, Union has the lead 6-0. We'll take a break and be right back. Again, you are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Tracing the roots all the way back to 1962, Weber City Drug is your locally owned pharmacy that offers personal customer service to the entire family. They strive to meet your prescription and over-the-counter needs and accept most insurance plans. They are located in Weber City across from Roberts Tire, so give them a call today at 276-386-3482. Again, that's 276-386-3482. You can also go online at wcdrugcenter.com, and they're also on Facebook, and they're open 6 days a week.
This is Coach Scott Vermillion, head coach of the defending state champion Gate City Boys basketball team, and you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back here as we get ready to start the second quarter. Anything you see from the first quarter, Joe?
Gate City 1 turnover in the red zone. Union scored a touchdown in the red zone. 2 penalties for Gate City. That's what they're doing. It's 6-0 right now, Union.
As Union now has the ball again as 48-yard line, they hand the ball up the middle right there for little to no gain. Great penetration right there again by Gate City. On the stop right there was number 20, Logan Tomlinson, and number 31, Grady Edwards.
Mason Fourier,
it's going to be a gain of about 3. It's going to be 3rd and a long 3, short 4, as we said. So another big stop here on 3rd down. We couldn't stop them a few minutes ago on 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can stop them on 3rd and 4.
Union 2 of 3 on 3rd down conversion. Talking about that first quarter, again, Luke Reed, 4 rushes for 31 yards. Tomlinson had 26 yards on 4 carries.
As they pitch the ball over to the far side right there, he's going to have running room. And let's see, there's a marker on the play. Carrying the ball on the pitch was Avery Jenkins, but there is a marker on the play. Penalty against Union. I believe that's holding, as we have an injured Union player on the field as well. Not sure who that is from where we're at, but...
Well, guys, while we got a break in the action, this one's over just about before it even got started, I believe. Eastside's up 21-0 on Thomas Walker. Auburn and George Wythe knotted up at 7 apiece. Ridgeview's up 7-0 on Lehigh. Graham has scored again. They're up on Wise Central 14-3.
Thank you, Chris. And the injured player was their star running back, Avery Jenkins. As the coaching staff came off and helped him off the field, we'll see exactly what kind of injury that was as they bring in number 10, Noah Garrison, to take his place. The penalty, again, was holding against Union, so that's going to mark it down to a long 3rd down, Joe. Looks like 3rd down and about 14. So a great opportunity right here
Third
for
down,
a stop.
14 at the
Got to
38-yard
watch that
line.
jet sweep and got to watch.
The pass right here
Yeah.
looks like, again, they worked it in the flat the last time. Again, see if we can't jam those receivers and throw off the timing.
Got to watch Garrison over here on the near side. That's where he's going. He's going deep to Garrison as he turns around, and it's going to be complete right there as the defensive guy kind of lost it in the air. DeAndre Mack lost it right there as he ran stride for stride, and you could see that being played right there. Garrison, probably their best wide receiver. The ball was thrown up, and Union player came down with it. So a big third down for Union right there at the Gate City. It's going to be at the Gate City 32 now.
Ball at the Gate City 32
DeAndre had good coverage. He just
ball.
lost the ball, lost his man, and again the ball came down as Union on the attack on the 32-yard line.
So they go more into a two fullback set right there as they hand the ball off to number 43. He's at the 30, 25, and he's going to be taken down to about the 18-yard line. As you see, you could just see the momentum coming out from Gate City after that stop right there. They just didn't seem set on that play right there. But carrying that ball again was Mason Polar.
And again, Union is spreading them out with those two backs in the shotgun formation. They're running a scissors action. You've got one back that goes in front of the quarterback first. The second one, which will get the ball, comes by second. And again, it creates some confusion for the linebackers for Gate City.
And if you can run that, you can run so many different variations of that. Again, the handoff right there up the middle. He's almost tackled for a loss as he breaks away, and he's tackled right there. Tackling him was number 12, DeAndre Mack. Stidham carrying the ball right there.
By DeAndre Mack.
So there you go, a gain of about 4 to 5 yards. It's going to be second down and 4, maybe 5 yards at the Gate City 18-yard line. So
last time Union was in the red zone, we held them to 4th and 6, and then we jumped off sides, give them the 4th and 1, and they scored. Again, here they come. They're on the 11-yard line, 2nd and 5.
Using that same formation, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to pass this time. He's going to pass to the far corner of the end zone, and it's going to be complete. Complete in the corner of the end zone. That is touchdown to number 80, Justin Phelan. Again, we had good defense right there. It was just a perfectly thrown ball, and the taller wide receiver came down with it and had possession. So, again, pass was complete to number 80, Justin Phelan, in the corner of the end zone to give Union the 12-0 lead right now, Joe.
You know, and that's, we didn't jam him, we didn't touch him.
No.
You know, we didn't throw him off at all. He was able to run to the 2, make a hard cut. We've got to be able to jam these guys and knock off the timing. But again, Union with a 12-0 lead, going for 2.
And Turner had time to set his feet and make the great pass right there. He wasn't under duress. As they send a running back in motion, they toss the ball out, and they're not going to make it. No, sirree. Carrying the ball was Avery Jenkins. Avery coming back into the game right there, and he was stopped by about 3 or 4 Gate City Blue Devils. 2 of them were number 20, Tomlinson, and number 21, Jacob Hicks, in on the stop. So great defensive stop right there for Gate City. We just have got to get our defensive our backs turned around. So.
Well, again, like I said, if they can jam those receivers and create some more pressure, Bailey had all day to throw it. He was able to step into the throw and made a great throw. Chris, do we have any other scores that's come in?
Well, I mentioned earlier, Richlands, William Byrd tied at 7 apiece. Ridgeview's up 7-0 still on Lehigh. Chilhowie, I don't know why it's interesting me so much, 16-0 on Northwood. Auburn and George Wythe tied at 7 each.
Do we have any update from your alma mater of Dobbins Bend and Alcoa yet?
Nothing's come through yet. It takes a while for that signal to get from down in Knoxville, I guess.
Just let's just say Alcoa's leading right now.
I wonder if the clock's running yet.
Automatic clock, first quarter. Okay, back to our game. Again, Union will be kicking off from their own 40-yard line. Back deep will be Gate City's 3 return men. As they say out of the ball, he gets ready to kick it off. He's going to kick the ball deep. Let's see if it makes it to the end zone. No, we're going to be able to return this ball. We're at the 5, 10, 15, 20. Try to change course, and we're going to be hit at the 25-yard line. Returning the ball was DeAndre Mack. Mack made good moves right there and was able to turn the ball back and get up to about the 25-yard line. So good starting position. We haven't had to start deep. We're moving the ball great. It's just
25-yard line.
Turnover here, penalty there, just the little things. Again, this is a huge drive. Can we sustain a drive and get down in scoring position again? Again, it's 12-0. Again, Gate City comes out, first down and 10.
our offense and defense inside the 25 of the opposing team has really hurt us both times. As we want to run the option, but no one's there, as Reed had run past right there. So Sally was kind of stuck right there as he was wanting to pass the ball or pitch the ball on the option to Luke Reed, but Reed had got too far ahead. So that's going to be Sally stopped for. They're going to give him 1 or 2 yards right there. So again, a very nice spot, we'll say.
6'5", he laid down and he got 2 yards.
He laid. That's should have been 3 if he's a little over 6 foot, but 6'5". I mean, that's 2.5 yards. See, that's that Sullivan County math right there. As we move the ball, we'll get back to our math class later. As we carry the ball straight ahead again, we get a few yards, 3 yards again, 3 yards here, 3 yards there. We're at the 31. As Joe said, a pivotal 3rd down and 4 coming up here. We need to make this drive last, and we really need to get scores right now of some sort, with about 8 minutes to go here in the first half. So with 3rd down and about 4, as we hand the ball up the middle, we've got running room. That's Mack. Mack is almost at midfield, and he's taken down right there. There is a marker at the plate at about the 48-yard line. We'll see what they have right there. That's an odd call right there, Joe.
I think they're going to say that he got into his face mask. He did, or possibly that
Mack was in
Union face mask.
Yes.
Got into his mask and started pulling. He let it loose pretty quick, but the official saw it. At 15, momentum on Gate City side again. Down 12-0. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Well, Mike had a big head of steam right there, and they were both kind of using their arms right there. But again, as you said, got up in that face mask right now. 15-yard personal foul tacked on to the run. Gets the ball all the way down to the Union 36-yard line. So we go from our 20 all the way down to the 36 in a matter of 4 plays. As we hand the ball off, it's going to hold on to it. We're going to pitch it to the outside. Union was ready for that as we pitched the ball over to Reed. Reed had a little bit of running room, but quickly, number 24 closed that gap right there. That's Garon. He's a brother of the tight end on the team.
Gate City, there's something that they can exploit here. With this T formation and splitting the tight ends so wide, Union is not going, they're going single coverage. There's a huge amount of space between the line and the split outs. Great for a slant. It would open up, again, if Sally could hit him and hit him quick. There's no safety deep. Again, as they're gambling coming up forward.
There's, as you said, there's one-on-one coverage on the outside, and as we carry the ball straight ahead, Luke Reed carries the ball for about
Kalen Gardner makes the tackle.
3 or 4 yards right there. They're going to give him 4. So it's going to be down to the 33-yard line. As you're saying, Joe, they're not in on the box like straight up on the line. But there is definitely they're definitely one-on-one on our wide receiver. So if we could, get a block out there, there's running room.
Again, if you could see it, folks. There's no safety. They're playing man straight across as they. What do? They stop us on a run.
And what do? We try to run right up the middle right there where all the defensive guys are. They needed to have a little bit better play call on that because they saw that coming right there as Reed was stopped pretty much as he got the ball in the backfield. With the loss on the play right there, takes it back to the 35.
Union is daring us to throw the ball.
Yes.
They're playing with no safety, man across, and saying, we're better than you are in the box. And see what you can do. Right now, again, Gate City's not been able to answer the call. If they can get a pass, again, here they come again. No safety deep.
No safety deep. One-on-one coverage on the
right there.
As we throw the screen over there, as we get the pass, a short pass right there to Reed. We had two wide open players downfield, but we weren't able to see them as we dumped it off to Luke Reed, who was about 3-4 yards down.